Okay, this video is how to use the free music and free sound effects that YouTube gives you. Okay, so there's two different dashboards in YouTube right now. There's the Creator Studio Classic dashboard, and then there's the YouTube Beta Studio dashboard. Let's go to YouTube Beta Studio. This is the new system. It's going to become the only thing you can use, I think, in 2019, if it loads. All right, in this one, if you want to get to the music, what you have to do is go down to Other Features. It opens up a box, and then go down to Audio Library. And it brings you back to the Classic Studio. The way you do it, the way you do it here is you drop down to Create, and it brings up the Audio Library. So there's two ways to get to it. In Classic Creator Studio, you drop down to Create, click it, and it opens up this window. In Beta, it's a little harder to find, but not that much harder. You just go down to Other Features, slide over to the drop-down box, and pop right into Audio Library. And that's how you get there, two different ways. And it'll open you up to a window that gives you free music and sound effects. First, let's take a look at the free music. So if you notice, let's say here's the song Rocking Chair. Let's go ahead and open that up. Here it says you're free to use this song and monetize the video. Let's see if we can find one where we have to do something more. All right, let's go over here to attributions. Attributions required. All right. So now you can use this for free, this song here, but they want you to let me stop this. They want you to, in your video description, they want you to copy and paste this license under Creative Commons Attribution License. So you can still use it, you can still monetize your video, but you've got to give credit where credit's due. All right? So if we go over here and we want to look at all of the music, all licenses, we can click on this. If you don't want to have to copy and paste anything in your video descriptions, you can just go to Attributions Not Required. So if I click on there, all of these songs are going to be free to use. You don't have to do anything with them. If I go here, all of these songs are going to have something that you have to copy and paste. Okay? And if I go here, all licenses, it's going to have everything. And, you know, depending on the song, you're going to have to look and see if you need to copy and paste anything in your video description. All right, so now if you want to, you can, let's say you're making a sad film, or you need some slow music. You can look at these genres. You have alternative punk, ambient, children's, cinematic, classical, country folk, you know, hip hop, you know, all different types. So you have to go through there and just kind of look at them. Now the mood, you could be angry, calm, dark, dramatic, funky, happy, inspirational. So you have to decide what you want to use. We want it sad. So let's see if we get a sad one. Let's listen to this. That's kind of sad, right? All right, so that gives you a little idea. Now, if you want instrumental, you can try to pick one of these things here. If you want to hear drums, let's see if we get something with drums. There you go, you got some drums. All right, that's enough of that. All right, duration. Now, let's say you've only got a 2-minute song. So you want to do probably either this one here, a half a minute and a half to 2 minutes, or 2 minutes to 3 minutes. You can always edit the song and shorten it. So you can pick, you know, the duration really doesn't matter. It's the point of where your video ends. And usually what you want to do is pick a song and then put your video to the beats in it. But that's a whole nother video on editing. And then we went through the attributions. All right, so now let's go over to sound effects. So here we are. We got a bunch of different sound effects. So let's click on this one. That's I guess a drill. It didn't sound like one. Let's listen to a motorcycle. All right, that sounds like a motorcycle. All right, so let's say you're trying to find something. Let's say you're trying to find somebody screaming. So you can search it over here. And here we got like aggressive zombie snarls, a baby crying. But we want somebody kind of screaming. Female aggressive zombie. No, female distress. That sounds good. Let's see how this sounds. Not too bad. Yeah, that's about it. They don't really have a lot. They don't really have a lot, do they? All right, let's go to the categories. So now you got a bunch of categories. You got alarms. All right, let's see what kind of alarms. Oh, nope. Apparently they haven't put any in there. Let's say animals. Huh? That didn't work either, did it? Let's go emergency. So it looks like they're still working on the all categories. We'll just put that back in there. So they're still working on this, and they're adding new ones all the time. Right now, there's not a whole bunch of them. But that's how it works. Now, if you want to, let's say, download an aggressive zombie snarl, you just click on download. And it should put it right into your download folder. Let's see if it works. There we go. Apparently, it's opened up my Chemical Romance for some reason. So we've got some glitches here, but apparently it opened up Chemical Romance in my iTunes for some reason. But it should be here, so let me just open up my download folder. Aggressive Zombie Snarl. Apparently I put it in there twice. So now if you want to use it, you just grab it, pull it over to your desktop, bam. Let's just listen to it real quick. I'm gonna press my space bar to listen to it. Okay, so that's our aggressive zombie thing. And if I want to put it into Final Cut Pro, I'm going to click on my editing system, which I should have already done. So we'll let that open. Of course, I'll edit that part. And while we're waiting for that to open, we're going to take a look at the music policies. So I'm going to click on music policies. This directory lists songs and their current policies set by the copyright holders. So let's take a look at this Dr. Dre song. This song is not available to use in YouTube videos. If you use this song, your video may be blocked or muted. All right. Gangnam Style. If you use this song, playback worldwide, monetize, you can't monetize the video. If you perform a cover, you're eligible for monetization, you're eligible for revenue sharing. Viewable worldwide. All right, so that's interesting. Let's take a look at this song. They'll let you sing this song on a cover, but you can't use it in your music. Let's see about her. This song is not available. Let's see this one here. This one you can, so there's a couple different things that you can do. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran lets you do your little, you can do a cover. He doesn't care. So anyway, there's many songs on here. You can take a look. Here's 50 Cent in the Club. He won't let you use it because he wants all his money for himself. All right. Oh, let's look at the Pink Panther. Maybe that one they'll let you use. Yeah, they let you play it, but you can't monetize your video if you use it. All right, so that gives you, a little bit of a... Oh, the Chainsmokers. Let's see what they say. Let's see if they... Oh, look, they'll let you do a cover of it. That's cool. Copyright owners can change their policies from time to time, so you got to check on that. So if you're an artist doing covers, it looks like you can almost do a cover of almost any song. Let's see what Uptown Funk says. Yep, he is. It's eligible for revenue sharing. So Bruno Mars, thank you. Thank you for letting us do that. And we'll go back to the audio library. All right, so that's how you use the audio library in YouTube. Free music, free sound effects, and they're adding new ones all the time. See, these are all new songs that they put on. You need to check your copyright policies. But if you're worried about using the wrong music, just take it from here. I mean, it's free. And YouTube's providing it, so you know that you're not going to have to worry about getting a copyright notice. So if you want to see if you have copyright notices, what you do is you go to your video manager and you look at your videos, playlists, and copyright notices. Let's see if I have any. Nope, no videos, no copyright notices. Most of the music I use in my videos comes from Apple products, which I have licensed to use commercially or privately, which most people do. The problem is that it becomes so familiar that every time I hear a video with an Apple jingle in it, I'm like, oh God, these guys are lazy. They couldn't find another song. All right, that's pretty much it for the how to use the audio library in YouTube.